On October 5th of 2020, I said goodbye to my home. A small town in Northern Virginia where I'd spent my entire life thus far, to enter into my next great adventure, to find my new home. Traveling to the opposite side of the country, to an island where my family has roots generations back, to a cabin on the Salish Sea, built by my great-grandfather many, many years ago. I left not sure how long I'd stay, or where I'd really go next. Just sure that it was time to begin anew. And so this is the tale of my journey there. All my life, I've wanted to be an adventurer. I've wanted to travel to distant lands far and wide, to discover the soul of the earth, and find a place that sings, to settle in and call home. But as with any journey in life, it only begins after you've taken that first step. And for me, this step is one I've been working toward for years now. And I'm so beyond grateful to finally be at a point where I can begin my venture forward. When I left home, the leaves had just begun to turn, gifting glimpses of the fall to come. But as I traveled north, autumn fell suddenly upon me like a great wave in a storm. And though back home the earth was simply nodding to this turn of the tides, from here on out, fall had enveloped the land and fully taken the lead, granting more beauty than I could have ever imagined to the seemingly boundless American landscape. This was my third time venturing across the continent, passing through the ancient mountains in the east that evoke feelings of home, the farms of the Midwest in the land of the big sky, a greatness so unimaginable to anybody who has yet to experience its marvel. But this time, different from my trips before, I stopped and slowed down to truly immerse myself in the beauty of this land. To experience the otherworldly magic of the Badlands, a place that was so incredible I couldn't help but believe that my eyes must be deceiving me, especially at night, when the uninterrupted starry sky emerged from the darkness, set free here in this wild land so far away from any city lights. But most surprising to me, perhaps, here in the middle of the country, were the Black Hills. Lands so abruptly placed amongst the prairies, rich with soul and thick with the scent of the warm pines. But as with every time I've been across, I fell in love again with the mountains of Montana and Wyoming. There's something about the soul of these mountains that speaks to me. They sing like nothing I've heard before. and there's a story to this land that continues to draw me back. And I know my journey will lead here once again at a time when I'm ready to learn their song. Though, as I passed through the land scarred by fires, it brought me a reminder of how temporary life can be, and furthered my appreciation for its precarious beauty. As this place that appears so strong and everlasting can be destroyed in a near instant by the devastating fires that plague the West. Always leading me to fear my love affair with the Rockies. Yet, above all else, as I entered Washington once again, it felt like I was home. This land that holds the history of my family and many memories of my childhood has always beckoned me forth. And so I look forward to spending what time I do here in the cabin on the Sound.